Ebusia way Mussa Dankwah the director of Global Info Analytics. Global Info Analytics Jumakua Ajuma Wamudini say they do research about elections. Nipa obedim kunim any election no ebekwa kowie. Yene Mussa Dankwah records ewo Ghana ha. Yene me competence ewo Ghana ha. Nti Mussa Dankwah enye new person. Now, in fact, there is no election now. Mussa Dankwah predicted 1 year correct that no election, including the just ended Akwatia by-election. Yes, the man is very credible. Now, waba one thing, say, Omo research across some parts of the country concerning the person who is going to lead the NDC after Yura John Mahama. Now, after the research, no go or say. Minister of Education, Yura Haruna Iddrisu, ena Edin Kunim. Kase yesen ne ya flagbearership race wa NDC ma. According to Mussa Dankwah researcher wayano Haruna Iddrisu ena ebelidi ana ebedin kunim. Muma yenti Mussa Dankwah mra na endin komo.
Yo, ema kwaba about Global Info Analytics. Ene Sunday 5th October 2025. Within the Mussa Dankwah. I'm head of research and post our Global Info Analytics. And that year be church NDC for race no kakra see the race in the economy. We ain't delegate that be we ain't delegate. It be sad Ghana for say among country why isusu say only the NDC after John Mahama. We ain't delegate. We are man for and how much and see just every month and pay. You release poll no last Monday also, but then manya akonya me be the tree version ma a month for atiasi. If some month for oh Ghana kajina, and any papa 9,500 ending kita. Well Ghana kajina in about 83 constituencies. Na inom din kita. And if some say why na e fata say nka obedi the MDC after Mahama. You say nearly 29.8% around 30% say Haruna Iddrisu, Minister of Education. 24% say Johnson Asylum Kitia, National Chairman NDC. 18% say Dr. Atufosi, Minister of Finance. 10% say Honorable Julius Debra, Chief of Staff. 8% say Honorable Ablakwa Samuel, Minister of Foreign Affairs. 2.5% say Honorable Eric Opoku, Minister for Agric. 2.2% say Professor Joshua Alabi, Board Chairman, GCB. And 2% say Amakofi Bua, Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. And 1.6% say Kwame Iwadako, former boss, and MD, and Dr. Spio Gabra, a former ambassador and a minister of, I think, education some time back, and only 1.1%. Honorable Okovandapoy, former mayor of Accra, 0.1%. We a amount for Adrian Omo, the chair, we NDC delegate Omadwin could be different. Yankasubim delegate no. My dream could be different. But if your preferences in Muna, July no more hefa, I feel or more. If you much said 100 Iddrisu or course through 3% between July and September, I said in Kitia echo form 2%. At the forcing echo form 4%. Debra Julius and also go form 1%. Ablakwa answer and omo it don't become almost 4% every bit chain. Jofia at the force in name General Mosquito and Debra numbers no echo form. Don't know echo in the phone idea it don't become reason no and I be so called Haruna Iddrisu chain. Now Ofe NDC for some NDC supporters, NDC for why no support no. And Philly, so NDC example, a teacher phone, a cheetah phone, 25% support to a saving Ketia, 33% support to Haruna Iddrisu, 20% support to Arthur Forcing, 7% support to Deborah, and another 7% support to Ablakwa. Inti NDC phone kwano, see, and Omajin, now, we hear blocks no, see the MP before block no. We hear the same blocks no. If I can block no, I can block what the mosquito over 29%. And yet Haruna Bium any lead who can block no, there be a mosquito 29%. After forcing, no 18 no. I can block no over 21%. Haruna na over 30 no. I can block no over 20%. Deborah now over 10 no. I can block no over 14%. Ablakwa now over 8 no. And I can block no or 7%. See, up to this point, me call because numbers near just 2% or below. Over the northern block no, Haruna over 59%. General Considering Ketia over 17%. At the forcing over 9%. Ablakwa 4%. And Julius Deborah 3%. So in the northern block no, top 5 no, any Haruna 59%, Ascending Ketia 17%, after forcing 9%, Ablakwa 4%, Julius Deborah 3%. Uma voter block no, Ablakwa any leading 29%, Haruna 18%, after forcing 13%, General Mosquito 12%, and Julius Deborah 7%, voter and OT block. But Oba swing regions no swing a greater Accra, Western region and Central region. We regions are critical for you to win the elections. Hono why na elidi? Haruna elidi bium 29%. And up to forcing 27%. Asidun Ketia 22%. Julius Deborah 7%. Ablakwa 6%. In the swing there's no Haruna Iddrisu again, but after forcing from 3rd to 2nd, Mosquito from 2nd to 3rd, and Deborah 4th, and Ablakwa 5th. So that race at the end, no, and society. So this is the race NDC for Omochre Omajin actually. Now we see the NDC race in terms of amount for Adwin, we need delegate amount for Omochre Omajin. Obeku say account for vote no as split among plenty accounts. At forcing account for 18%. Ascending Ketia account 24%. Deborah account 10%. Erikopoku account 2.5%. Amabua account 2%. Erikopoku Kofi 1.6% account. Nti account for no as kata our race no. And ama dominantly Haruna Iddrisu a leader at the moment. Say amount for if Rimuna ya aligning race no, it don't say a race no a bit look a bit different among general voters. We Maminka Sosi Maminka Bium and NDC delegate. Aba Omokotu in 2017 on the leader no and yet Ghana for Enebeto a NDC delegate. It do appropriate time. Yet the NDC delegate 4 days will be able to join. I feel too early for us to do that. But time no soon. Na if you say time no draw. Ye be man NDC for delegate no. And he fan and omu adwin ewo. Say when you video here, the video just like it, comment and share it. We enyen tokwa we amount for our Omochre Omajin. Yemfa we enkuntokwa. That's it.
So this is Mussa Dankwah. Senior kind we enye NDC delegates. Internal elections no enyo bia keke na etu bi delegates na etu. But we no omo share da kwa abontin frɛ Ghana ni bia ebisa no anybody. The person can be a floating voter, the person can be a neutral person, the person can be MPP or even NDC. What I say? nipa no kra betimi nipa no ho kra onye Ghana ni but oti Ghana a onim ne ekoso the person can also vote based on that ntie nsembisa bi omunam bisa ehwa adwenkyere na omwaji and through that no more outside there the omunye delegates no say Haruna Iddrisu and omu prefer. It can even be say some of them may be MPP and things say okay yeah the Haruna ba yeah MPP betima beat no Mussa Dankwah bisamia let's prefer Haruna to come say there ya you betima beat then Haruna Iddrisu. What I say so where the yam fan cancel but so far no and only results are our grants. The real projection by delegates. Yeah, delegates is going to decide. That is why I can say nobody in the NDC should rush. And more beyond rush so far our NDC party no. Beyond to boasi. If it is your time or if your time is up for you to lead the NDC party as flag bearer, there's no problem. Ebedru so. What I say? So nothing can stop it. Inti enye ni obeye, na ebeche say me na me ba, and enya na me ba. The people decide, and when the people decide, you have nothing to do. So I don't know. This is coming from Mussa Dankwah. What is your take on it? Also wait my day. Actually, what in your comment section. Let me remind you, say we in delegates, a Ghana phobia dream keke.